G'day guys, welcome to my first ever Let's Play! Playing one of my favourite games actually, Dark Souls 3. Well, probably my favourite would be Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 3, then Dark Souls 2, and then something like Bloodborne. I never really finished Bloodborne, because I'm lazy. But, I have played Dark Souls 3 many times, and I am very excited to get this on the way. So, I'm prepared to get raped, but here's the opening cutscene.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yhorm the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
I do want to say one thing before we start. I have been playing Dark Souls since I was, I think, about 10 years old, so about 9 years. And to this day, I still do not understand the story. Like, I understand in the beginning. Oh, excuse me. I understand in the beginning, there was fire. And fire was everything, and then everything went to shit because the fire was going out. Like, everyone starts, when they die, they don't die, and they become undead and all that shit. Yeah, pretty much don't understand much. I reckon, let's go ahead, just because I love the sword that you start with when you're a knight, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Burial gift, let's go. Might as well go something like a life ring. Should do something fucking stupid with the face. Oh, fucking hell. Oof. What's his face? I don't even fucking know, man. Alright, what's his name? Let's call him Sir fucking Fred. Why not? Alright. Now, I have played Dark Souls 3 a bit. I've finished it 4 or 5 times. So I like to think I know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm probably going to forget. So let's hope this goes well. By the way, I am playing this game on, I think, high settings because Ultra's not really worth it and it just fucks your frame rate. 1440p, 60 frames per second with my 1080 Ti. This game used to be hard to run, I believe, but nowadays it's not really. Alright, feels good to be back. Oh, wrong button. Alright, I need to remember how to fucking play. Right, yeah, bam, nothing to lock onto. Alright, and you hold B to run. Alright, No! Why do I keep... Alright, that's 2 Estus down. Alright, I forgot how to lock on. There we go. By the way, this game does scare the shit out of me, and I am a very jumpy person. Good, we've got a normal roll. I'm pretty sure that crystal dude's over here. Should we see if I can kill the crystal guy? By the way, I am going to be recording all my deaths, all my pain, and it's going to be terrible. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy, but we're going to try. Bam, bam. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Uh-oh. Come on, Aiden. Come on. Ah! I reckon if I had more Estus, I would have been able to finish this guy off. Mustn't get greedy. Classic block. Dunzo. With no fucking Estus Tunite shot, I'm sure that'll be useful. But yeah, unfortunately I can't remember all the damn little hidden things. Probably. Like, I understand there's characters and shit. I'm not exactly attempting to 100% the game, I'm just attempting to finish it. I'm going to do all the bosses. That's kind of like my only thing. I want to kill all the bosses. But that's not hard. I think I'm doing DLC. Probably. I think I have most of the DLC. I remember I bought this on a Humble Bundle deal. So it was... I'm pretty sure it was just this with Ashes of Arendelle. So I haven't actually played any of the DLC, funny enough. So I played Dark Souls 3, like... It's funny, I actually played it technically before it came out. I played it like 10 days before the official release date for Australia, because it came out early in Japan, and if you bought it on the Japanese Xbox store, I'm playing this on PC, but I did play it on Xbox originally, you could get it 10 days early, or like a week early, or something like that. Something stupid, something really not worth it. And yeah, I made my friend buy it, because it was my birthday present from my friend. and yeah, and he bought it for me, and it was fucking terrible. You had to like go into the Microsoft store. Um, you had to go into the Microsoft store, uh, change your region to Japanese, buy Microsoft like money in Japanese in yen, make sure you buy enough, and then um, and then buy Dark Souls. Make sure it's all on your account. You know, you have to translate shit. Like some guy did a tutorial on YouTube, I remember, but he was just he was a pretty bad tutorial. See if I can make his job. Bam. Ah, fuck. We'll make that one day. Maybe let's go down here. Coming up to the first boss, by the way, everybody. So there's another guy here. There he is. Shit. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, basically, it was pretty fun. Where the fuck was it? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. The guy made a tutorial on it, but it was a really bad tutorial, and me and my friend just kind of spent like 4 hours figuring out how to do it. Alright, so as you can see, we've taken out everybody there. First boss, Ludex Gundyr, Ludex Gundyr, I think his name is. Take out the sword. I'm pretty sure the best way to do this is to just hack into him as much as you can right now. I still remember, like, Dark Souls is not something you forget how to play, I swear. I mean, I think I play in the most, like, pussy way. Just blocking and strafing, hoping you dodge everything. But people always exaggerated Dark Souls, I feel. 100%. Everyone always said Dark Souls was like the hardest game ever. You know, like, don't play Dark Souls, it's fucking the hardest game in the fucking world. Like, nah, it's really not, you know? Like, yeah, I beat the first boss without really taking a hit, but it's not a hard game. Once you learn how to play, like, if anything, it's an unforgiving game. I reckon that's the best way to describe the Dark Souls series. Unforgiving. They don't like you, and you love him. It's like a toxic relationship, you know? You love it, but it doesn't love you, and it never fucking will. But you keep playing it anyway, because you're a masochist. You rat bastard. You know, you make one stupid decision, and it's just bang, 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 dead, you know? You cannot make a single mistake. I'm pretty sure there's a dog here somewhere. It's one of the classic fucking Dark Souls 3 dogs. They're absolutely fucking terrifying. They remind me of the ones from Dark Souls 1, but they're scarier. There's one hidden somewhere and it's gonna scare the shit out of me. I know it. There it is. Fuck, look at it. Fuck off. Look how terrifying that shit is. Fucking hell. What happened? Yeah, and the other Dark Souls is a weird game. It's unforgiving. It's not easy. There's no story. It's not linear. You know, it makes you question. You hear people complaining about shit, and then they don't complain about this stuff because it's, you know, it's for its own little group of people. It's, you know, my first ever Dark Souls was Dark Souls 2, and then because my friend got it, and he said he doesn't think I'd ever be able to beat Dark Souls 2 because it was on. It was when the something, what was it called? I can't remember. Like a definitive edition came out on Xbox One. Oh, what was it called? Sins of a Scholar something? I don't know. Now this guy's fucked and I can never fight this guy. I don't know if I should do this. Alright, I'm gonna try. How do you like kick again. There you go. Alright. This guy is really fucked. Like, he is impossible. Oh, this is how you fight him. No. Yeah, I'm dead. I fucked the kick up. Ah! That's the first death, boys, to the fucking ninja guy. It's gonna be a fun playthrough. Alright, and we're not kindled anymore. So basically, if you don't know, once you beat a boss or you use one of these bad boys, the embers, you become what's called kindled, or is it kindled? I think it's kindled. You become like embered or whatever, and basically that just increases your HP, and you can summon help. So you can't summon help unless you have an ember, which is a good mechanic. Dodge that. Try and hit both of them. I'm not even going to try and fight that guy. I've only got... You want to save your embers. Rightio. Next shrine.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Hello.
I tend to the flame.
She's the fire
and tend to thee.
person.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well, then take no...
Basically, if you want to level much up, for me... Wait, what?
Ashen predict the mark of ash will to Lothar. Farewell,
I want to level up. Why can't I level up?
Very well, then take no...
Okay, so, as you can see, if you level up your vigor, it levels up your HP. You know, pretty straightforward. Oh, I gotta go fucking collect my souls. Alright, forgot about that. Right, so, another mechanic of Dark Souls, right? So, basically you buy, level up anything with your souls. So when you kill something, you get souls. You know, and when you die, you drop all of your souls. So I'm just gonna run, grab my souls, bye-bye. And basically, if you die before you retrieve your souls, they're gone. Fuck off. Dickheads! Motherfuckers! Yeah, they're gone. So if you have like 3 million souls and you die, and then you die trying to get back to them, that's it. Sorry. And yes, there is full damage. Alright, that's why I can level
Very
up.
well, then take...
Right, now I've actually got some souls. Bam. Alright, so we can level up like 6 times. Right, so we'll probably... So HP, probably put that up to like 600, and endurance, we'll do like that. Because I don't use really any magic. I'm a bitch, I use a sword, shield.
Farewell, Ashen.
So then we're going to go to this chick.
And Ash, as is that?
Okay, funny. I probably shouldn't be skipping dialogue, but I'm an idiot. So basically, yeah, the White Sun Soapstone is what's used to summon like friends and shit.
Well, as your toilsome journey, let me smith. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Oh man, summon all the Maesters. I'm gonna just do that. I can't do that yet. What am I trying to do? This bad boy, long sword +1. What do I need? What do I need? Tie Nut Shot. You got it. Prithee be careful. All right, we've leveled up. We've got our sword. We're still rolling fine. We're going to embed the cord sword that we got out of my boy Ludix. Burn away. Hey, you want to talk to this guy? Put this shit away. Oh shit. Oops.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. and they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Alright, now to move on to the next area, you go to your bonfire. You travel to High Wall of Lothric. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!